episode here on iHeart Just Style. My name is Joss, and I'm your girl's girl who love all things beauty, fashion, and lifestyle. If that resonates with you, and if you're a new viewer to this channel, I hope you'd consider hitting your subscribe button and joining our growing family. This is a channel that's all about fashion, beauty, lifestyle, all things girly, all things fun. We don't take ourselves too seriously. The world is serious enough as it is. When we come here, we just like to unwind and relax and talk about all things that we love. So please hit the subscription button, hit the notification bell so you never miss another video from me. If you're a returning viewer and a subscriber here on my channel, I'd like to just express my profound gratitude to you for all the support that you've given me throughout the year. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much. I hope you stick around as we grow this channel and just becoming what we know we can be here on this channel. So yeah, today's video, as you've seen by the title, is the best and worst purchases of 2024. As we're rounding down the year, 2024 is coming into an end and we're going into 2025. I figured I'll just talk about all the things that I've bought, some things that I do love, and some things that I have some reservation about. You know, sometimes we make purchases that we haven't thought through, so we do have some regrets about those things. So I'll be talking about that today just to share with you. And then also at the end of this video, I probably am going to talk about my wish list for the new year. It may not be everything that I want, but just a few items that I have at the back of my mind, things that I do want to acquire in the new year. So today's episode, I'm just wearing this sweater from Francesca's. I'm sure we're all familiar with Francesca's. And then the jeans is just by Forever 21. It's just a, easy breezy outfit. It's cold outside, so who has time to be all dressed up, really? I just want to be comfortable. So yeah, for today's video, I just want you to relax, girlies. Get a cup of cocoa, coffee, tea, a glass of wine, just whatever floats your boat, and let's get into today's video. So to kick off this video, I'm standing right next to my shelf that houses my bags and my shoes. So I figured we'll get started here at this section right here. So we're gonna start first with a bag, and this is the bag here. So this bag, if you've seen one of my haul videos on my channel, I talked about this bag when I first got it, okay? If you haven't seen that video, please check my videos out. I have great items in all the haul videos that I make, okay? So please check it out. It'll be down below for you. But this bag right here is from Amazon, and just very unique, very uniquely shaped, and just the color, it's like this rainbow-ish color, iridescent, and then it opens up like this, and it actually stores a lot of things, and it closes, and it can actually protect your stuff, okay? So it's actually very secure. Well, this bag is from Amazon, and I just love this bag so much, and I've used it a few times, I believe 2 or 3 times. Haven't used it then, so but it's something that I'm happy to own. I think it's fun, it's girly, it's just a bag that's perfect for one of those days where you just want to be easy breezy and not take yourself too seriously. So I think this is a fun piece and just one of a kind, actually. So I would consider this as a best purchase. It's actually very inexpensive. I'm not sure if I got it for like $30 something. I think it was around $30 something or $29.99. I'm not quite sure, but I do have it on Amazon. So if you want to check it out, feel free to do so. It's a best purchase. So this will be my first best purchase of 2024. Okay. And then we're moving on to our next bag that we acquired in 2024. And that is this Comme des Garçons tote. It's a shopping tote by the Japanese brand Comme des Garçons, which means for the boys. I believe it says Comme des Garçons. So this is just a shopping tote. It's a very simple bag, and when you look underneath, it doesn't have like a feet or anything that would make the bag stand when you put it on a table, and that is why I have it stuffed with with everything, just so that the shape doesn't relax, and also so it stands up on the shelf. Okay, so it is a bag that is just very unique. It's not an everyday bag, that's for sure. It doesn't cover everything here in the front. It has, it's an open tote. Okay, what that means is it doesn't have a zipper or anything that protects your things. It's kind of hard to say if this is the best or worst purchase of 2024. I think I would give it a best purchase only because I love how unique it is. I love the black and white lettering. I love the fact that it's all words and just kind of like abstract. I love for that fact alone, I think it'll be a best purchase of 2024. It's just very unique, black and white. If it had been any other color, then I would have said worst purchase. Even though I don't get to use it as much, I do believe this is one of those pieces that you can have in your closet and it would like last you for a long time. It's very, very well made, very structured. And yeah, so another best purchase of 2024, Comme des Garçons shopping tote. Okay, so we're heading now to the next bag, and that is this Gucci Suki tote. It's called the Gucci Suki. So this is a bag that I talked again on one of my haul videos that I got it from the Real. Yes, I purchased this from the Real. Okay, so this is a Gucci Suki tote, and it came in perfect pristine condition from the Real. So for this bag, I would say this is a worst purchase of 2024. It's one of those things I did not think through before getting it, okay? And the only reason why I'm giving it a worst purchase of 2024 is because this bag is huge. It's not a bag that you can just carry, you know, for everyday look or just to run errands. It's huge. And this is not even the widest it goes. So it actually expands when you unbutton it. It expands to make the bag even larger. So I don't see myself carrying this bag at all. Like, I have not carried it since I bought it. So it's not a bag that if I'm going to run errands or going to the store, going shopping, it's not something that I would say, let me take my Gucci bag, because what am I going to put in it? Seriously. So if you're someone who travels a lot, who, you know, it's always on the go, then I would say yes, but I do not travel a lot. Also, this bag can double up as a diaper bag if you have kids, if you have a newborn. So, but for me, I don't know. I have not reached for this bag. So I'm thinking this is probably a worst purchase of 2024. I am going to keep it out, however, because things change. It'll be good as a hand luggage if you're traveling, or even on a road trip. If you're going on a weekend trip, this will come in handy to store a lot of things. If you don't want to take big bags with you, this will come in handy. So for that reason alone, I'm going to go ahead and keep it. But otherwise, it was a worst purchase because I didn't think it through and I don't have enough uses out of it. Okay, so our first worst purchase of 2024, the Gucci Suki bag. So we're gonna move down now to the second level, and we're gonna hit my vintage Givenchy animal print bag. So this bag is by Givenchy. It's their vintage, and again, I got this from the Real. Okay, it came in perfect condition, as you can see the bottom of it, and then it opens like this. I've talked about this bag before in some of my videos. And when I got it, I mean, it's pre-owned, obviously, but it came in such great condition that I even forgot it was pre-owned. Now, this is definitely a best purchase for me. And just for the fact of, I reach for this bag so much. This is my go-to bag when I want to go for an evening night out, a date, a dinner with friends, anything I'm doing at all, as long as my outfit is, you know, slightly matches this bag, I'm carrying it. If I'm wearing a brown outfit, a black outfit, chances I'll probably reach for this bag. This is so versatile. I've just used this bag so much. I think I've actually got my cost per wear for this bag. I love it. So this is actually one of those purchases that I don't regret making in 2024. It's a best purchase, best decision ever. It's tiny. I carry it by this gold link strap, even though it comes with a crossbody strap, which is inside. I never use the crossbody strap. I always just carry it the short way. But if I could, I wouldn't be opposed to using the crossbody strap. Just look at the chain belt, the chain strap, sorry. Quite substantial, very heavy. And then it has like the gold tag here that says Givenchy, and also the hardware as well here is just a gold plated, I mean, no scratches, very great condition. So another best purchase of 2024, my Givenchy vintage bag. Okay, so we're gonna move on now. I think actually let's do one more bag. I think this is the final bag that we're gonna do, and then we'll move on to the shoes. And then I also have some clothing items to show you, okay? So with the bags, this is the last purchase of 2024 as far as bags are concerned. And this is the Louis Vuitton Speedy 30. This is the Louis Vuitton Speedy 30. I have a video for this bag where I talked about what's in my bag, and I think I gave more detail on this bag. But for this video, I just want to show you, and this is actually a best purchase of 2024. It's a classic Speedy 30. Everybody knows this bag. It was actually a bag that I wanted for many, many years, and I just couldn't afford it. So I now have it in my possession. It's a Speedy 30. I wanted the Speedy 35, but I settled for this one because it does the same thing, really. It takes so much. You know, you can store this bag, you can stuff it with lots of things. It takes a lot of stuff, okay? I always joke that the more you stuff this bag, the more it takes. It just seems to expand the more you stuff it. So the Louis Vuitton Speedy 30 is the best purchase of 2024. I have no regrets whatsoever. And if you have this bag, then you know how versatile it is and how you can use it pretty much with anything. It goes with any color. As far as I'm concerned, the color is a neutral color. So yeah, the Speedy 30, girlies. And I just store it in the dust bag. I store most of my bags in their dust bags just because, you know, it protects it from the sun, especially since the shelving is very close to the window. So that's the reason why I just keep them in the dust bags. All right, so let's move on to shoes now. The first pair of shoes I have to show you are these mules. Again, I have a video for these mules on my channel, so please check it out if it's something you're interested in. It's not for the faint of hearts. It's very bold, a very bold choice, but what I can tell you is the fact that they're very comfortable, very stylish, and I have them in brown as well, and I do reach for the brown ones so much that I thought when I saw the multicolored ones, I figured let me go ahead and get these as well. Okay, so they're by the brand Penny Loves Kenny, and I found these on Amazon. And the heels are just like that. They look very high, but they are very comfortable, easy to walk in. So these are the first pair of shoes. I do not regret buying these. I don't wear this multicolored one as much as I wear the brown ones, but I wouldn't say it was a regret. It was a necessity because I figured since I have the brown ones, this would just kind of balance and even the equation when it comes to, because I put so much wear on the brown ones. I just needed another color to kind of balance it out a little. All right, so the next pair of shoes, girlies, are these shoes by Gianni Bini. These pink ladylike heels with like little bows in the back. It's like pink and red. So these are definitely worst purchase of 2024 because if you know me, these types of shoes are not really my style, okay? Like if I wear shoes, you would most likely see me in like mules or platforms or things that are very high or have some kind of character to them. I know this has character, it's very out there, but it's still not me. So this is a worst decision that I made when I went to Dillard's. I got carried away. I just wanted to branch out and just think outside the box a little, and that's why I bought these. They're also not very comfortable. This area here kind of grips your toes and kind of squishes them a little. So they're not very comfortable. They're not made for walking. These shoes weren't made for walking. They're made to just get in the car, get to your destination, get out of the car, and then, you know, it's not made for walking. So definitely worth purchases. Shoes by Gianni Bini from Dillard's. All right, so our next pair of shoes, girlies, is gonna be these zebra striped mules. Everybody knows about these mules. They're called the what are these called? I have a video where I review these, so please check it out below. They're by the brand The Attico, and these are, I mean, the name keeps coming, but I forget. It starts with a D, I believe. But, you know, these are by The Attico, the brand, and these shoes are just very, very nice. I love them so much. They're very comfortable. Before I bought these shoes, I did a lot of research on YouTube. I watched lots of review videos just to kind of give me an idea of what to expect. And a lot of the reviews were very discouraging. A lot of people said not to get these just because they said it was very heavy, very uncomfortable to walk in. But as I said in the video where I reviewed these, if you're a girly who is used to walking in heels, then this would be a piece of cake for you, okay? My only suggestion is to size up, because this area here can be quite tight and can be very squishy on the toes. So definitely size up. Go half or even a full size when you get these. But they're not heavy at all, like you can see. The only heavy part of this is maybe the heels a little, but that's expected because it's blocked heels. It's like platform-ish, you know? So that's expected. It's not super, super heavy. And I think I compared these to these platform shoes that I have, okay? So comparing this is quite heavy. I mean, you can tell just by this video and me lifting it up like that, you can tell like it's quite heavy. And whereas these are just, you know, so yeah. So that's the comparison I have for you girlies. If you've ever thought about getting these, I believe the price has reduced significantly. When it first came out, it was like even like $1,200 or more, and I got these for like $300 and something from Saks Fifth Avenue. So if you've ever thought about getting these, I would highly suggest them and recommend them. Just go up a size, a full size. So we're done with the bags and the shoes. You've seen my best and worst purchases as it relates to bags and shoes. Now we're heading to clothes. In 2024, I bought a lot of clothing items. Check my haul videos. I did a lot of haul for clothing items, but these are the items that I've selected out of all those items. Just that some of them are worst and some of them are best purchases. So let's get into the clothing. The first item I have to show you is this skirt that's just like this crochet sweater material, very soft skirt with like the little frills on the bottom. So this skirt is from Francesca's, okay? And when I went into the store, I saw this skirt, tried it on. It fits perfectly, hugs all the right corners and just sucks you right in. So this skirt is so good. It's like wearing a sweater. And you know what, I got it because I have a sweater that's this exact same color and very similar pattern, okay? So I figured I would probably pair these, but I don't know about pairing these like a cream. It might be too much for the winter. So I might get a different color of sweater to go with this, like a brown one, a pink one, something that's not too matchy. So I got this skirt the same day as I got this sweater from Francesca's. So this is definitely a best purchase for me, okay? I love the brand Francesca's and I love their items. I think they're very good quality clothing. And I'm obsessed with this skirt. I have not worn it yet, but I have great plans for my baby. All right, so this is the first best purchase of 2024, a skirt from Francesca. At this point, girlies, you knew it was coming. I wouldn't talk about my best purchases of 2024 without mentioning this particular item. Yes, you guessed it right. My beloved sweatshirt from Banana Republic. You've seen this sweatshirt in almost all my videos. I've talked about this sweatshirt to no end. And there's nothing left to say except for the fact that it is my best purchase of 2024. Of all the Banana Republic clothing items that I got, which I really, really love. By the way, all my Banana Republic items that I got for 2024 were best purchases. But this takes the cake. This is the best of them all, okay? I had to include it in this video. Our next items, clothing-wise, is this set from H&M. I have not worn this yet, but I do have big plans for them. I'm waiting for the perfect moment. It's just a set, a skirt and blazer set from H&M. And the reason this is among this pile of best clothing items, this is actually a best purchase, by the way. It's just, I'm just obsessed with how well it's made. The fabric, you know, it's like tiny houndstooth men's suit fabric. Very substantial material, very well made, very, very well made. I mean, the quality is top notch. So this is why these items are among the best purchases of 2024. I'm so glad that I bought these items. When I first bought this, the blazer was $49.99 from H&M. And then the skirt, I believe, was $29.99. Yes, the skirt was $29.99. So best purchase. I'm so glad that I got this. Will probably be with me for a long, long time. These are absolutely enough said. You get the picture. Our next purchase for 2024 clothing wise is this blazer. And it's jacquard. I believe this is what you call jacquard. I'm not quite sure. I might be mistaken. I'm not the best when it comes to fabric and what they're called. I think they're jacquard. I don't know. All I know is it's very, very intricate design. Very, very nice. This blazer was thrifted. It's a men's blazer. And it's by Jacques Model. Okay, this is the brand of it. It was thrifted. It was in the women's section, but when I Google searched this to just kind of have an idea of the brand, because I wasn't familiar with it, it showed that they mostly make men's suit, and that's when I concluded that it was a men's jacket. I'm not positive. I couldn't see a man wearing this, but then again, you never know, because it can be unisex, you know. It's very well made, but this is a best purchase. Thrifted it for, I don't know, it was probably like $9.99 or $7 or something like that. But yeah, thrifted it from the Salvation Army, and I'm obsessed with it. All right, so yeah, it was a best purchase for $9.99. All right, girlies, we're coming to the next clothing item, and this is this blazer dress by BCBG. I don't know, it probably still has a tag. Oh no, I think I cut it off. But it's just a blazer dress. So the front is business, but when you turn it in the back, it's pleasure. So it's a complete open back with like all the way down to, it just has this in the middle. Very, very open. I've never worn this. It's a dress that I got from Gilt, the website. And I do have a video again when I hauled this item, when I first purchased them from Gilt. So, and I haven't worn it, okay? This is gonna have to be a worst purchase of 2024. I didn't think it through. I didn't get my right size. This is a large, and it's a true large. I could have sized down when it came to this, and it's just been discouraging. I couldn't return it just because it took so long, and I didn't want to bother with it. Looking back now, I probably should have, but one thing about me is I hate returns. I feel guilty when I buy something and then have to return it. I don't know, maybe it's just me, but I'm sure there are others out there as well that are crazy like me. But it's a worst purchase of 2024. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this, but for now I'm holding on to it. I might have to, you know, consider doing some alteration, or I don't know, girlies. I'm not sure. So for now, it's going to the worst purchase of 2024. Okay, and then continuing with the theme of blazer, this video would not be complete without mentioning this burgundy oversized blazer by H&M. Beautiful, beautiful blazer. I mean, I got this in a size large, US size large, But this blazer is so good that it looks like it's triple the size almost. When I actually have worn this blazer with just stockings, and it's still covered, you know, it's still, I was still modest. I wasn't exposing anything that didn't need to be exposed. That's how good it is. So this is a blazer that you can dress up with like stockings and like heels or boots and still not worry about showing too much. Okay, it fits oversized. Even though it's a large, it fits like a 2X or 3X even. So this is the best purchase of 2024, this wonderful burgundy blazer from H&M. Classic pieces, girlies. You have to get those classic pieces when you see them from H&M, like the blacks, the browns, the burgundies, the grays. Get the blazer, okay? The final blazer, girlies, is this Ralph Lauren blazer that I have. And again, it's I don't think this is houndstooth. I'm not sure what this fabric is, but I just love this blazer and I had to include it in this video. I love classic blazers and just things that are timeless and can last me for a lifetime. I got this blazer in a size 10 and it fits perfectly. I wear it to important occasions. If I have meetings, if I have an interview or something official, it's just like dresses up instantly, elevate your look. It has a little shoulder pad here on each side, and yeah, just beautiful, gorgeous, gorgeous. See? It was the best purchase, by the way. I have no regrets getting this. These are the pieces that you need in your closet because they're classic and timeless, and you never have enough of them. Okay, so I have a couple dresses to show you now, girlies, and we're gonna see if they're either best or worst purchases of 2024. We're kicking the dress segment with this. I don't know what fabric this is, but it looks like this, like beaded, shimmery, and just, it's like fishnet. It reminds me of like a fishing net when the fishermen go to fish. That's what it reminds me of. But this is an absolute worst purchase of 2024. The brand is called, and I'm gonna mention the brand just so you're aware of them. They advertise on Instagram, but they're not what they seem, so do not fall victim to that brand. It's called Lavish IV. Lavish, Lavish Ivy. Their items are not as advertised. This dress, when advertised on Instagram, looked completely different from this. Okay, so first of all, I waited over 2 weeks. I think it was like 3 weeks or so before I got the dress. And then after, you know, I got the dress, I had paid for it, by the way. The same day I bought the dress was the same day I paid for it. And a week later, I saw a charge on my account for $29.99. And I was like, I contacted the company via email and I said, I paid for the dress when I bought it and the dress was $30. I was like, why am I being charged $29.99? And they said, well, it's the VIP fees. And I was like, I did not ask to join your VIP membership. Please reverse the charges. Otherwise, I'm contacting my bank to dispute the charges. I didn't hear from them. And so I contacted my bank and they handled it. But the brand is not trustworthy. So do not fall victim to that brand. The dress is trash. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I was thinking of having it reimagined to like maybe a skirt and a top, but I don't know yet. We'll see. I mean, it looks good on. It just wasn't what I was expecting, okay? It wasn't what was advertised on the website, and it wasn't what I thought I was gonna get. So for that reason, an absolute waste of time and the worst purchase ever of 2024. Our next dress is this dress by Micah's, another brand that I found on Instagram. Yeah, I mean, the style is gorgeous. The craftsmanship could have been executed better, but overall it's a good dress, good style, well made, fits perfectly. I'm probably gonna put a video to the side so you can see what it looks like on me. It has like this, it ties in the front. Let me show you. So it has this that you can tie up in the front, And yeah, I believe other brands make this dress. I've seen them on other website, but I did get this one from Micah's, a brand that I found on Instagram. So I'm kind of split on this, if it's a best or worst purchase. So I'm gonna say I'm indifferent to this. Will I buy again? Probably not from that particular brand, because it's not worth it. But so I'm indifferent. It's neither best or worst. Okay, it's right in the middle. And that's how I feel about this dress as well, from the same brand, Micah's. I always call them Shop Micah's. I'm not sure why. But the brand is Micah's, okay? Micas. And this is just a long dress with like asymmetrical cleavage thing, asymmetrical neckline. It actually looks very good on the model on the website, and it has a split in the back, very long. But you know, I mean, I didn't need to order this particular dress from this brand when you can literally find a dress like this anywhere. Okay, so again, just like the brown one, I'm indifferent to this. It's neither best nor worst purchase. I haven't even worn this yet, so I don't know. You know, I mean, this is a dress that's common. Skims make dresses like these. Fashion Nova makes them. Everywhere you go today, you can find a dress like this. Just a basic black dress. So there's nothing really special about that. So I'm indifferent. Our next clothing item is this one shoulder beauty from Gilt, the website. I have a video again that I hauled this for you. It's by the brand Laundry, by Shelly Segal, Los Angeles. The reason I got this is because the brand was doing something very admirable as far as charity goes. It was giving a portion of the proceeds to charity, and I thought that was very admirable, so I had to support the brand, and that is why I got this dress. The dress looks absolutely stunning on. It's absolutely gorgeous. The only qualms I have about this dress is because I got it in a size 10 where I could have got an 8. Okay, so it's a little big for me, especially around this area, but it's nothing that a good alteration can't fix. So it's a best purchase. I love the cause. I love what the brand stands for. I love the style. I love how it fits. The only thing I would have done differently is size down. All right, so I think, girlies, that's the last piece of clothing that I have to show you. Like I said, I shopped many clothing items in 2024, but I just kind of selected certain ones to kind of highlight for this video. So now we're gonna move over. I'm not gonna show you any beauty products. If you want to know what I think about the beauty products that I got for 2024, check out my most recent video where I talk about them. Okay, yeah, check out that video and you will see what I think about some of the skincare products, makeup products, lipsticks that I got, and what I think about them. Please check out that video. But I do want to show you a couple fragrances that I got for 2024 and just share with you what I think about those. Okay, so let's head on to my fragrance section. So we're here. This is my fragrance wall. It's just shelves that I got from Amazon, and I had someone install them for me. I have about 2 or 3 fragrances that I want to talk about on this video. The first honorable mention is Heavenly by Victoria's Secret. If you're familiar with this fragrance, you know Victoria's Secret had taken them off for quite a while. They brought different variations, but they never smelled like the OG. Okay, and you know what I'm talking about. It was just a very unique scent. They did try to kind of bring others, but nothing could quite compare to the OG. So during this holiday season, I went to Victoria's Secret and I saw this on display and I smelled it, and it was exactly what I'm used to. So I got the small one, but now thinking about it, I should have got the larger size, but it's something I would definitely get. But yeah, you know what it is. It's the Heavenly by Victoria's Secret. If you know, you know. All right, it's a best purchase, by the way. It's very much well anticipated and very loved. All right. And then the next fragrance that I have to show you again is by Victoria's Secret. It's very sexy, and I do love this as well. So it's among the best purchases of 2024. It's like towards the end of 2024 because I just got these two like a week ago, 2 weeks ago. So they hit the home run, the close to the end of the year, but it came in clutch for 2024 to end the year strong. So they're both my best purchases of the year when it comes to fragrances. Okay, let's try now. Let's see what I can find next. This baby right here, I've talked about this on my last video. If you haven't seen that video, again, please check it out. This is the Black Opium by YSL, and I'm late to the party when it comes to this fragrance, but I'm glad I finally joined the party because it smells absolutely amazing. It smells like candy, very feminine, very girly, which is what this channel is about. So yeah, it's a best purchase of 2024, and yeah, so good. And then the packaging is like just this black glitter shimmery bottle. So yeah, another best purchase of 2024. I think I got this not even a month ago. Okay, so that's how late I am to the party when it comes to Black Opium. So if you haven't tried it, I would highly recommend. Don't be like me, don't wait too long, you won't regret it. All right, so what else? There was another one that I wanted to show you guys. I think that's all for fragrances, girlies. Yeah, that's all. That's all for fragrances that I want to show you for best fragrances that I purchased this year. But yeah, if there's anything that I missed, I will probably share with you on a short story or something. But this is it for me for today. I hope you've enjoyed this video as much as I've enjoyed filming it for you. If you haven't subscribed, please don't forget to subscribe at the end of this video. Hit the subscribe button because it helps your girl so much, okay? There's a lot coming in the new year. I have big plans, and we're all gonna go for an amazing ride in the new year, okay? So yeah, I will now share with you some of my items on my wish list for 2025. I'll put them here somewhere for you. Okay, so check it out and see if you want to get those things as well. But I've enjoyed this so much, girlies, and I hope to see you on my next one. I hope you have an amazing year. I hope God's grace and mercy upon your life, and I hope you have everything accomplished that you want to accomplish in the new year. I love you so much, and God bless you. Bye, girlies. Hearts and their clubs looking to scare you.